Buenos dias, North Branch. Yo soy Gunner.
And I'm Colin.
Welcome to North Branch News. Mandatory tutoring is with Mrs. DeRiker. There will be a lunchroom visit on December 2nd. That's today with the U.S. Navy. The athletic office would like to remind those students that are eligible to apply for the MHSAA Scholar Athlete Scholarship that their application is due to Mrs. Campbell.
Attention juniors and seniors, college visits for the month of December are ITT Tech, December 8th, the Paul Mitchell School, December 11th. Please remember that you're only allowed to attend up to 5 of these college visits during the school year. If you are interested in attending any of these college visits, please stop by the counseling office to see Mrs. Strezik to sign up. If you are unable to stop by, you may also email her at tstrezik@nbbroncos.net or call 810-688-3564 to be put on the list. Reminder to all sophomores interested in attending the EdTech Tour Wednesday, December 10th. Permission forms are available for pickup at the counseling office and are due no later than today, December 1st, or yesterday. These forms require a parent/guardian signature, so don't delay. Late forms will not be accepted.
Talent show tryouts are Wednesday, December 3rd in Gleason Auditorium. Sign up at room 115. All types of talents are welcome. What do you know about Christian Bale's wife of 14 years, Sibby Blazik? Chances are, not much. Despite being one of the most popular movie stars on the planet, Bale has managed to keep his marriage and family largely out of the spotlight. In a new interview with The Dark Knight Rises, Christian Bale said, "My wife, a stunt driver. She was chasing me through the city in Batman. She was driving one of the cop cars. She can do all sorts of stunts," says British actor. "She terrifies me. My wife terrifies me," says Batman. Though Blazik had a stunt credit on the film, this is the first time that exact nature of her work has been revealed. Ironically, a tabloid report last year claimed that Blazik was forcing her husband to give up motorcycles because they were too dangerous. Sounds like the real daredevil in the relationship isn't Batman himself. My condolences go out to Christian Bale for being scared of his wife. But if you're watching this, Batman, it's okay. I'm scared of girls too.
The FBI on Sunday issued the strongest warning to date about the possible attacks by ISIS against the U.S. military inside the homeland. The FBI and DHS recommended that current and former members of the military review their social media accounts for any information that might serve to attract the attention of ISIS and its supporters. Officials said they feared a copycat attack based on what happened in Canada last month when 2 uniformed Canadian soldiers were killed in 2 separate incidents by young men who claimed they were ISIS followers.
Spoiler alert, The Walking Dead's mid-season finale on Sunday, watched by a staggering 14.8 million viewers, was about as intense as it gets. There was Abraham's army returning to the church in just the nick of time, and Rick putting down a cop who wouldn't stop running. Beth pushed yet another cop, the threatening O'Donnell, down an elevator, and Morgan found his way back to the church just as our group of survivors left it. But all the action paled in comparison to the big, heartbreaking exchange at Grady Memorial Hospital. And if you went on the show's official Facebook or Instagram, right afterwards, you know what happened. Carol and Beth had finally been reunited, their people, when Dawn demanded that Rick returned her former ward Noah. Rick objected, but Noah decided to go back, and then it happened. One of Dawn's comments set Beth off, leading to an altercation that ended with Dawn shooting Beth in the head. It was a shocking, tragic end for a beloved character. The look on Daryl's face as he carried Beth's body, followed by the anguish on her sister Maggie's face, said it all. 1 year after we saw the death of Patriarch Herschel, the Green family had lost someone else.
Chris Dewhurst, the man who in 1991 completed the first hot air balloon ride over Mount Everest, is looking for 2 passengers for his second attempt. It cost over $2.6 million per person, and lest you get cold feet, the trip is non-refundable with no guarantee of a successful crossing. Looking down on the frosty peaks of the world's highest mountain from over 30,000 feet is bound to be worth the price for someone. People are paying $250,000 a head just for the possibility of flying into space. This isn't just a joyride, though. Passengers will need to prove they're physically able to make the crossing, and they'll need to commit to up to a month of training. No surprise, there's a detailed liability waiver you'll need to sign as well. That's all for today. Thanks for watching North Branch News.